5, 4, action.
Hello everyone.
I'm Zee.
And I'm Ali.
And together we are
Zee and Ali. Welcome to another exciting episode of our show. And today we have a lovely guest on our show today.
Yes,
right?
we do. Yes. Definitely showcasing Arewa to the world.
So come, follow us into our world.
Welcome back. And today on Hot Topic, Ali is going to talk of matters that touch the heart.
Matters that touch the heart. Can I sample?
Yes.
You watch football?
I do.
Who's your favorite Nigerian player?
Mikel.
Who?
Mikel.
Okay, but no even solidarity. Kano, Ahmed Musa. And speaking of
You asked me my favorite, I gave you. Do I have to?
Kinjide labarin me faru da shi.
I heard it. I kind of liked it too.
Yeah, you like it, Abi? But I saw mutane suna ta criticizing ɗinsa. Why?
But wait.
He followed his heart.
Yes, and I like, you know.
I'm sad for his first wife.
Are you?
Wallahi, no bad idea. Kin gani aure yara biyu.
Things must come to an end at some point in life.
Exactly. But I like the fact that he went back and married, you know.
He married a Calabar girl, let's say it.
The woman
the
that,
Shu Arabs
that he failed
of the South.
The what?
The Shu Arabs of the South.
Yes.
Yes.
Calabar women, yes, you know. Shout out to my Calabar women, man. You guys rock. I swear.
See,
you guys
Ali,
rock.
you like Shu Arab, you like Calabar.
No,
you
Shu
like good
Arab,
things.
then Calabar. Like my second wife will be from Calabar.
So she can make afang soup.
Yeah, exactly. I heard they're very good cooks.
Yes. I mean,
very good cooks, fa.
Back to the topic
very good
at
cooks,
hand. Very good.
Girki.
That type of girki.
Afang, ba?
Afang.
Which one is afang again? Afang. You know, I'm telling you. But like.
Anyways,
but Kingani, like, what do you really think about it?
No, honestly, okay. Let me give you my. Oh no, wait. By the way, I am portraying my alter ego today, so I have to kind of be calm. As Layla Bassam. Thank you very much. Okay, first of all, I feel it's disrespectful to his first wife the way they went about it. He posted his girlfriend on her birthday with all these love messages, and then his wife. You know, of course, being his wife, you would feel some type of way about it. It would hurt.
So that caused the problem.
That caused the problem where, you know, she called the cops and all that stuff. And then I guess she wasn't for the marriage. She didn't want him. Maybe he even discussed it with her, like, look, okay, I want this girl as my second wife. The first wife is like, no.
Naturally.
Just divorce me.
Naturally.
Ba ni saki uku in tattara kayana in koma gidan ubana.
Kisan ku mata kun yi irin wannan. Ko ni ko ita.
Ni ko ita wallahi sai ka zaba. Him knowing where his heart is, he now decided to go with the Calabar woman. This Calabar woman, only God knows what she may or may not have done. Maybe she made him one mad soup. Now put some love, some things. You know, on top of the sweet soup, you now come and add sweet love on top. It now comes and becomes this love portion. Maybe or maybe not. Anything you want to say, it's not me that said it, it's you that said it.
It is you that said it. You seem to be the professor.
No, I did not say it, Ali. All I said is she did woman things. Whatever the case is, he went for his heart.
Yeah, true.
Maybe there could have been, we were not there. So everything I'm saying is based on speculation.
Yes.
So maybe he could have done it in a different way. Maybe not. Maybe his wife could have been more level-headed and accepted the second wife, and they lived separately and continued loving the same man?
But we'll never know. At the end of the day,
Because nobody's talking, actually.
Yeah, nobody's talking. Like whatever happened between them, daga su say Allah tsakanin su.
Yeah.
And duk abin da zamu ce opinions ne.
But
we're only sharing our opinions.
But at least he took care of her though. After they got divorced, they said he got her a house in Kano, gave her a car.
I even feel he didn't actually do enough because that guy racks in money, man.
I will tell you, he racks in money.
Exactly, he's making those footballers. They make crazy money.
Yes,
crazy money.
I was reading it. I think he bought a Benz for his wife. Then he gave the ex-wife a Honda, and she has kids for him.
Well, like some mutanen Kano muna son Honda. Mu mayan Honda ne yan Kano. So probably yayi tunanin cewa tunda a Kano ne zai Honda.
Well, I feel like her severage package, her pension plan should have been a little bit more lucrative. But some people don't do it at all.
We will never know. Yeah, we will never know.
We'll never know.
Exactly.
Nevertheless, happy married life.
Yes, we're only giving opinions.
Once you go Calabar, you never go back.
That's what they say.
But it's true.
I think I should go to Calabar one of these days.
No, stick with your shuarabs.
But they're talking about opinions. Actually, that's our main topic.
Yes, that is that's our main topic for today.
Yes, we're talking about.
So we're going to come back and talk about
opinions. And we'll have our guest on the show, yeah?
Yes,
okay. So we'll go on a break, and when we come back, we'll have our guest, okay? So see you right after this. Welcome back. So as we said, we have a guest today in the studio with us. She is a wife, an animal scientist, and a fashion designer. Hajia Hafsat Sani, welcome to our studio.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome. So, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm a fashion designer. I studied agriculture, I have a Bachelor of Agriculture. And I have an MSc in animal science, and presently doing my human resource management MA again in UK. I'm from Katsina State, Dara.
Home of the president.
Yes, so I'm a northerner and I'm an entrepreneur.
That's really interesting.
And I'm married.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, that's really interesting. Well, you said you're an animal scientist, yeah?
Yeah.
So how did you find yourself in fashion?
Actually, it's something that I had passion for a very long time, but it's not like I didn't think I could do it as a career. But as growing up, like I decided to. Okay, I actually wanted to be a medical doctor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, everyone every science class. Yeah. But I didn't get admission for medicine. I got agric. I didn't want to study agric, but I did. And when I got there, I really liked it. But like for fashion, it's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. I love like patching up fabrics, sewing them. Like before, I used to use my hand
needle and thread.
Yeah, I stitch things.
Oh wow!
Like whenever we go out, like maybe my mom buys fabrics for us. I'll be the one to design my own styles. We go to the tailor. Sometimes my siblings will laugh. They'll be like, "What rubbish are you designing?" At the end of the day, when we make it, it comes out, and everyone will be like, "Ah, this style is really nice." So after I graduated from the university, my husband actually enrolled me and encouraged me to go to. So I went to this Women's Center. I did 6-month program
proper like fashion school.
Fashion designing program there. And I learned how to like make things before I opened my own store. So before I even graduated from there, I started doing things for people at home. I would sew maxi skirts, all those easy things, and then I would sell them off.
Sell it out.
So by the time I finished, with the support of my family and my husband, like they encouraged me to open a store.
Wow, that's actually really good. Like her husband pushed her into it.
Exactly.
Some men, especially northern men, don't believe in one, their wives working. Two, to say you even want to be a fashion designer, he'll be looking at you like, "Excuse me, fashion can you what's in?"
Well, most.
But he pushed her up. I have to clap for him.
Yes.
I am. I'm really
proud of him.
I like him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the real MVP.
Why didn't you even bring him on the set?
The office.
He would have joined us. It would have been nice. for us to understand his own way of doing
Thinking.
things.
Of thinking. I think I need him as a guest.
Yeah,
He needs
so
to come and talk to his brothers. You.
So tell us more. Do you have a store or how?
Well, I have a store, but it's in Lokogoma.
Okay.
I actually had a branch in Garki, but I closed it down when I was traveling.
Okay.
So now I only have the one in Lokogoma. Like I was in bespoke, but now I'm getting into ready to wear. Yeah, I'm going to launch a collection like end of Ramadan.
But what's bespoke? Sorry, what's bespoke?
When they have to measure everything.
They will measure to your body. You bring your fabric, they design it, measure it to your body. Bespoke.
Okay. So my mother and I must like.
Do you do for
actually do men, but I don't have like it's on request because my husband handles that part.
Okay.
This husband is a champion.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about today's topic.
Yes.
Which
and
I
she's
think
going to join us, yeah?
Yeah, she's definitely going to join us.
She's
by just telling us, her background, it falls right into this topic.
True.
People and opinions.
People and opinions, exactly. And
how they use it to kill you.
Yes, your husband, like being so involved in what you do. I'm sure you've had people talk, like have different opinions. People have said things, I'm sure, or you've heard someone saying something about, maybe that's it. I'm a those sort of things. I'm sure.
Yeah,
yes.
People do it, but at the end of the day, if you're married, you know your partner, you guys know each other. Like you shouldn't even entertain that.
You shouldn't.
Like Kokanaji, you shouldn't bother.
True.
Like don't even give it attention because once you start then it becomes a problem because you bring it back home.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like so, this is what we want to do. You discuss it with your partner. There's communication. You guys know where you people are. It doesn't matter what everyone else thinks.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Yes. So today, what we're actually talking about today is the difference between opinions, criticism, and being cynical. Yes?
Yeah.
Like, okay, people have opinions. Of
Yes.
course. When we do things, it's natural for people to say.
There's this saying in English that opinions are like holes. Everybody has one.
Yeah, they're like butts.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Everybody has their own everybody has their opinion.
Yes.
No, you have it, no problem. My take on it is, and I'm a very liberal person. I don't let things get to me at all. If you have your opinion, no problem. Say what you have to say. I have the choice of listening or not listening.
True.
Because one, your opinion does not cash out in the bank.
Yeah.
It can be very worth. Yes. Your opinion it can be very worthless to me. I would take it, put it in the toilet and flush it. That's how worthless it can be to me. If you want to come and tell me what you feel is right for me, and you come with a certain attitude, oh boy, you will regret that because I'll be so nonchalant about it. You yourself, you'll be angry. Why did you waste your time to come and talk to me? I don't have tolerance for such things. Don't come and put your views, your fears on me. No.
Well, I think, yes, a lot of people tend to impose their views on others.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where
Look, we can always disagree. Yeah, if I do something, you can say, nah, I don't really think you should have done this, blah, blah, blah. That's not a problem. But don't impose your own view on me.
Yeah.
Yes? And I think a lot of people tend to do that. So
They
what do you
do.
think, Hafsat?
I don't know why. Like especially in Arewa, like we do that a lot, and like most of the time when someone does something positive, they don't even acknowledge it. But when it's bad, they actually criticize you. And when they are when they are going to talk about it, even if what you're doing is wrong, there's a way for you to like communicate it. Even if it's in like a social network, if you're going to write it down, you don't have to bring all those insults. Like it doesn't make sense.
You shouldn't have to be
If you just
You know
because you
she's
want to
from
make a
Katsina,
point,
so-
like especially
The home of
Mukasinawa, the
insults.
Zagi, the Koma.
Yes.
Exactly.
So like I think we have to work on that in Ariwa, and then
gaskiya fa zagin da zamu
Zagi.
tafka maka
Karaman abu.
in ka duba comment sections, Ali. Let me tell you, let me even confess, there's some comments that I see in the comment section and I can't come and respond to it, so I go to my little private hidden page that nobody knows about. Then I now come in the comment section and I now school people. I tell them about their lives. Like, look, nobody asked you for your opinion because that's how you feel about it. Because that's your view on it does not mean that's everybody's view on it. So keep your opinions to yourself if you're going to come and abuse somebody. Nobody is here to listen to your abuse. Kagan, I actually sometimes do that. And then I will now say, if you reply to this message, I will finish you. But actually, nobody has ever responded to it. So.
Well, I think it's a very big problem, the way people tend to criticize and bring down each other when they see them doing things. I really, sometimes I don't understand why. It's okay when you want to correct me in a very nice way. Tell me, okay, this and this and this, I think you should do this. But when you see the way people attack other people for doing certain things that, personally, I feel they do that, they attack people because they can't really do those things themselves.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
They want to, but they can't. They don't have the guts
They don't have the guts to
so,
do it.
So instead of constructively criticizing or offering opinions and what I think you should do to make it better, they just want to pull you down.
By all means,
like pull down syndrome. I don't see why people do that.
I don't either. I feel like I go through it a lot. I'm not the normal northerner. I'm not the girl that, every day is on sucker at Tampa. I'll cover from head to toe, inside Mappy, and order down quietly. I'm not that person. I'm very free. And I get judged about it all the time. When I meet northerners, and I'm like, oh, hi, my name is so and so. Oh, are you sure? Where are you from? I'm like, Dagakano. Really? Ahaka? And I'm like, what do you mean Ahaka? I said, this is how I want to be. I am free with myself. You might be judging me, but who are you to judge? I get my nails done. I do my hair. I'm not really a scarf person. I'm not, the most northerner you can find. I don't have the same views and opinions as a typical northerner. And automatically they want to crucify me. They want to turn me into Kilishi the Dumbanama. And I'm like, look, you are entitled to your way of thinking. I'm entitled to my way of thinking. I am entitled to the way I sin, just like how you're entitled to your way of sin. We all sin and will all be judged. So allow me to carry my sin the way I want to carry it. You go to that side, carry your own sin on that side the way you want to carry it. It is God that will judge us. He will not judge you for my sin. He will judge me for my sin. And northerners don't understand that because they wear hijab from head to toe. Aripe, you only see Ido. Does that mean that I should do it? Or you can't order on quietly, you take a huge mappy, you cover yourself. Does that mean I have to do it?
Yeah, but even if you do things, I feel yakamata akwai kunya. Just because
yes,
if you're liberal, ba wai magana kunya dan saboda kunya ba za ka yi ba.
Don't do it because of the kunya.
Ko da Allah ya tashi ya halice mu, he did not create us perfect.
Yes. And that's the reason why we should not be judging, because nobody is perfect.
Yes. Judging is different. But some people, you will not say do when the sick is judging. I don't think all of them come from a bad place.
Most of them do.
Well, yes, but not all. So sometimes if we lump them all together, I'm say we know it all. But I don't think
I'm not saying that everybody is the same. You understand? But what I am saying is there's a way you go about it. There's a manner of how you approach somebody. You don't come and just bugum. I'm gonna be defensive automatically. But if you coat your way into it, I will give you a listening ear. I may or may not apply what you say, but at least I listen.
But you still offer that courtesy of listening.
But if you come with that gritty, you want to, I have bad mouth. The way I will finish you, you'll be wondering, but why did I even have this conversation with this person? You understand? True. It's like now, a lot of people will watch the show and say, oh, so Hafsat, after reading, animal science, dabbling into agriculture and all this, you're now coming to waste your degree to come and go and be doing fashion. She is a barbecue too, like Makaranta. People will just come and drop it on her.
I think that's cynicism. That's being cynical, Kingani, because most people tend to mix them up. Criticism, yes. Criticism makes us better, actually. Because that mean we need criticism. Yeah. Because we cannot see it all. People, wanda suke kallon ka daga waje, sun fi ka ganin irin abin da ke faruwa da matsalolin ka da suke samu. So criticism is, but most people criticism. And constructive also with the manner of approach da kike magana. San yadda zaka yi mutum magana. But most people ne sai su zo, they are only trying to bring.
Some things are not even relevant. Like kamar yadda
they're really
like
not relevant.
Me yasa za ta zo tana karanta. It's none of your business. This is what I'm doing now.
If I choose to go and burn the degrees.
Now when
but it shouldn't be your business.
But to them, they are taking your load. They are taking Panadol for your headache.
It's on everything. They like send the side they don't mind their business.
Exactly.
Including Magana, like even if you are married, immediately you get married, it's me take but I hope all those things. It doesn't affect you guys in any way. It doesn't affect them. Like so like, but they have
my
to. My
sister, please help me speak it up.
That's so like
there will be one watching you.
I think we have to do better. We have to do better. We have to like mind your own business. If you see something that you want to talk about, please
write it in a book and talk to yourself.
No, you can talk about it, but to the person. Don't go and attack the person and look for a way to do it.
Exactly.
Don't offend the person. And I think some things, if you're not really close to someone, it doesn't affect you. So why do you have to talk about it?
Why do you have to talk about it? Bulma Saido.
My dear, Gulma Said.
It's really.
You're not close to the person. They'll be the first. If they hear something about you, they'll be the first person to pick up. I Naji Anche Kaza. And you're wondering, but I haven't spoken to this person in years. Why are you like? Where did you come from? Like when I decided that we're gonna do this Zeenali show, I spoke to somebody about being a guest, and oh my gosh, she just dove in like, Zainab, you're not even northern like that. Zach is okay. You want a northern talk show? What exactly do you plan on doing? Don't you think that is too much? You should allow another person to really do it. And I'm looking at her like, another person to do it. So I guess I fell from Jakanchan. I don't get. Like, don't you think they will judge you too much? Can somebody say don't quietly? Are you going to be able to be yourself? I said, look, I will do how I want to do it. I wear my own quality. I may not wear my own quality, but I will talk about northern views because I am a northerner that can talk about northern views. She just wanted to just kacha, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Did you drink coffee this morning or did you drink Kunan's Army? What is your own problem?
Yeah, true. That's true. People should learn to mind their business. People should learn to mind their business.
Yeah.
And you, Hafsat, being married, like how do you deal with because sometimes they say gulma. Maybe
I don't have them.
You don't have them?
I don't have. I can't relate to that.
That's really
like.
Is it that you block them out or you just never had them?
Probably because even like before getting married, like actually my husband and I, we started dating in secondary school. So I was in JS3 and he was in SS2.
So like it's a love story.
Yeah. So we've been together for long and I'm not the person that actually talks about my relationship, like the personal things with people. And sometimes if you don't give room for people to come, you don't go and talk about it. People don't even come to, because they know that they are not welcome.
Yes.
So I don't really, I don't have that experience, but I know it happens.
It happens a lot.
Me and my husband, and I have the best in-laws. My mother-in-law, like, oh my God, she's the best. She supports me. My mom. So like, actually, the support system that I have, I think it helped me a lot.
Support system, they're really important, you know, even in relationships, they're really, really important.
Like, I don't really have that issue.
Yeah. She's like, when I say on a scale of 1 to 10, she's lucky. She's on that 10.
She's on 10.
She's lucky all around. She has
yeah.
a great supporting husband, a great, you know, in-law, good business education. Everything is like on point.
Everything's on point. Everything's on point.
Ali, this topic has
Really
been really good.
Yes,
I guess has been fantabulous.
She has been.
She has like she's really good. I like her.
And I wish we had enough time to continue.
Yeah, because this is a topic we could talk about all day, every day.
All day.
Yeah.
All day.
So I guess let's just round it up.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a comment. I know this topic is so... I will get a lot of comments, so I'm going to be reading your comments and I will give my feedback. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up. Also, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, Northern_Hibiscus with a double S. Don't forget. Tune in every Friday to the Zeenali show. We are here for your viewing entertainment.
Yes, we're here. And thank you very much for
Thank you, Hafsat, for coming.
You guys are the best.
Thank you. And we hope to have you again sometime.
Inshallah.
Maybe next time you could come and tell us more about your business.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, inshallah.
Yes. All right then.
We love you guys so much. If nobody told you that they love you today, Ali loves you, I love you, and Hafsat loves you.
We all love you.